see a lot of people, particularly of a slightly older generation, like me, that may not have been through leadership transformation as such, that have been used to, oh, I've got all my stuff sort of within earshot, or they're sitting out in the front office kind of thing. I'm just going, look over their shoulder and see what they got on the screen, or listening on the phone calls, and bash them up if they don't do the right thing.
Yeah.
Now, if I've got 10 staff sitting in the Philippines, or 2 people sitting in Houston, or even just someone sitting in Adelaide, and I don't normally come to Adelaide, that's a problem.
Yep.
And I see a lot of people now, they have people locally, they've got people maybe interstate, they've got people offshore, they've got contractors, they've got full-time. But how do we train people to lead as a whole that very sort of disparate team?
Totally. It is a big topic, and
It is.
I work with entrepreneurs like a lot now. We spend like a whole day just helping them to change their mindset in terms of it all being, I have to drive everything.
Yes.
If you have that, you become the bottleneck in your business.
Yes, you
if
do.
your cog stops turning, everything, the machine stops turning as well. So for a lot of, it's about really helping the business owner to have this mindset of that your business doesn't rise and fall on you. And it's learning how to actually learn to let go, which actually seems, easier than what it is for a lot of people, because most people believe that nobody can do it as good as what I can do it. And I have, if things are going to happen, it's got to be me that's actually doing things. So you've got to learn to actually let go. And how you start doing that is by putting down a list of all of the things that you're doing in your business right now. And then you can play a few games with yourself, but you can say like, what is each of these things generating in terms of income? And there's a lot of things that you're doing probably right now that's generating you zero income. So why are you doing those things? Or it may be they're jobs that you could outsource for $20 or $25 an hour. And if your time is worth $100 or $200 or $500 an hour, then every time you're doing those jobs, you're actually not being dollar productive. So then it's a matter of you continuing to start going, okay, I'm now going to start to build systems around each of those things, and I'm going to pass that system on to someone else in my office that's going to do that particular task. I also recommend that people have one central location where they store all their systems. In the past, we had these things called policies and procedures manuals, which are really old school now. We can have these new online, like a company intranet, where we store all of the systems for our business, and then we can send a link to one of our staff members and saying this is now part of your daily or weekly or monthly to-do lists. Also moving to some good cloud-based project management or task management software is really important as well, and implementing a new way of communicating so you get off email, because it's such an inefficient way to communicate these days. So there's tools like Slack or Teamwork Chat, which is so much faster to be able to communicate with people. So there's a lot that people can do now to be able to learn to let go, and how to empower other people so you can achieve more growth and actually have more sanity at the same time.